Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Bizarre Individual, and today I'm going to do my Manga Readathon wrap-up video for you. I participated in this Manga Readathon. It was from the 15th to yesterday. It's hosted by Manga Hoarder and Shelf Space Fleeting. It's two sisters, and they came up with this idea of doing 25 different categories set up inside of a bingo format. And of course, I wanted to do a blackout, so I got one for each category. But fortunately, with my week being super busy, I didn't have the chance to complete the blackout. But I'm pretty proud of myself. I completed 2 rows, so that's pretty impressive for me, knowing that I probably only read that many in a whole entire month. But anyways, let's just get into it. Okay, so the first one is fan culture. You can read anything as long as it has something to do with the manga industry, anime industry, collecting, fandom, and for that category I read volume 1 of Genshiken. Then let's go across. For the second one, I read Battle Royale for the category that said involves battle. And I've been wanting to read this forever. It's been on my shelf and just gave me an excuse to dive into it. The next one would be published in 2017, a new title. And I didn't have any newer titles for this year, so it actually gave me an excuse to go out to Barnes & Noble and get My Brother's Husband, and I saw a lot of people doing a review on this, and I wanted to read it for myself. Okay, the next one was nonfiction, and the only nonfiction one that I could really find was this one, but it was super thick, and so I just knew, and it just kind of felt like it was going to be really repetitive because it's about him cleaning up after this nuclear plant exploded, and it's just his day-to-day, and it's really repetitive. I really enjoyed it, but I knew it was going to take me a while to read, so I spaced it out to where I would read one chapter in here, and then I would go to the next one, then I would read another chapter, and then go to the next book. So I spaced it out for the whole entire week. Anyways, so then the next one on that row is a romance one, and I read Fruits Basket. I read this volume actually when I was in high school, but I wanted to complete the series, and it's just been, the whole entire series has been sitting on my shelf, so this would be a perfect time to restart that. Okay, and then the next row I completed is Going Down. Of course, Genshiken again. And this one is green on the cover, so I just continued with my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Volume 2 Part 1. And, sorry. The next one is a harem or reversed harem, and of course had to pick my No Need for Tenchi. And for the short stories, I've been trying to rewatch the Sailor Moon, so I thought if I have volumes 1 through 7 of the manga, but I it's not completed, but I went ahead and skipped and got the short stories, which, I don't know, kind of liked one of the short stories in here. It was just too, maybe if I finished the manga I would, enjoy it better, so I may read it again, but, just wasn't really for me. But anyways, so after the short stories is, next category is read 3 volumes in a row in a series. Okay, so then I just continued with the Involves Battle one, and I read volume 2 of Battle Royale, volume 3, and yeah, one of the rules was that it had to be contained in, this was kind of one volume, even though they put 2 in 1, but it's still, the rules were still counted as 1, so then I had to read, but it's actually, I think it might be 3 in here. Yeah, so this was 4, 5, and 6, but I enjoyed it because it gave me an excuse to actually, actually read all that. So, anyways, I got my handy little helpers here, and I was going to do the bingo board. All the ones I completed. My Pikachu, my Peach. And then I got little Dragon Balls, but when I was trying to do this video, they didn't really stay. So anyways, you get the idea of what I was trying to do. But anyways, I completed that row and crossed, and I'm really proud of myself. Let me just gather them all together. And I also finished this one down here, comic book that's not manga, and I read Archie's pal Kevin Keller. I've been watching Riverdale, so I had to get that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video. I obviously haven't really made many videos before, but yeah, I'm really enjoyed this challenge, and I'm going to be, the rest of the month, I'm going to be finishing up all the other challenges for fun, and as you can see, I stacked them over there. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed.